What's going on, everyone? Design Coma here. Welcome back. And today I'm playing some Hardpoint on Green Band, and I started off with my KF5. I haven't, had the KF5 out in quite some time, so I figured I'd give it a try, see how it went in this match. And we did pretty good overall. We were doing well in the beginning, but it kind of fell apart somewhere near the middle, and we were just getting destroyed. So I did end up pulling out my ASM1 Speakeasy to see if maybe that would help us out in getting the win, to be able to control some of the hard points a little bit longer. But it didn't work out. But overall, it was pretty good gameplay. I was even across the board, so I was happy with it, even though we didn't win the round. So today I came across this topic on IGN about the country of Turkey, and that they may be banning Minecraft from being able to be played there. So it kind of caught my eye, and I'll provide the link down there in the description, for the article over there on IGN. And it has to do with Turkey's family ministry, and this is a group, an agency that is really no different than any other, family organized agency. I know we have some here in the States, and there's other countries that have them too. And they were taking a look at the game of Minecraft, and through their findings, they felt that the game encourages creativity because, it allows the kids to build and create structures and get really creative with what they're building. And at the same time, they're also feeling that the survival aspect of the game, where you have to defend these structures that you build, that's where they're feeling that it's based, that it appears the game is based on violence, simply because of that. Now, when I was a kid, I grew up, with the heavy metal scene. And when I was in high school, even junior high, it was just one of those times where everybody felt that if you were listening to that music, you weren't gonna turn out to be, good in any way. You weren't gonna succeed, or you were just gonna end up being the stoner, and you just weren't going to make it in life simply because you listened to this music, and that's really kind of the way it was. And it really wasn't the case. There were a lot of great things that happened during that time. And so, yes, I did listen. I still do listen to some of it. I still like to listen to Metallica, and some Iron Maiden every now and then. But I'm getting off topic here, so let's get back to Turkey and Minecraft. They're worried that what's going to happen with this is the kids, because you have to, kill animals in this game. They're concerned that kids are going to start killing and torturing animals in Turkey. Now, Minecraft's been out for a pretty long time now. I don't play it. My kids play it. I am a complete illiterate person when it comes to Minecraft. Which that could be a hint towards a series where the kids teach the noob dad Minecraft, but that's something that's potentially in the works. So to me, it just seems like the game's been out for so long. If they're not seeing this happening now, I don't really see it being a problem. I mean, if this is what they're feeling is going to happen, it should technically, at least in my opinion, already be happening, which I don't think it is. I don't, I can't speak for, the country of Turkey, whether it is or isn't. It's just that you're not hearing it, and you would think if it was, you'd be hearing about it. Maybe you wouldn't be, but we hear about all kinds of things when it comes to, violent acts, in video games, and I'm not even going down that road. That horse has been beaten to death so many times. It's one of those subjects that I just know every gamer doesn't want to talk about, and it's just one of those things that it just drives everyone crazy. So Some of the other things that they're concerned with is that, you know, it might create social isolation. You know, these kids might be isolated socially because, you know, they're so wrapped up into the Minecraft game. You know, and you know, in my opinion, you know, I think that's something that, you know, the parents, you know, necessarily, you know, have to, you know, the parents need to be, you know, proactive about that, you know, and setting some ground rules when it comes to games. I mean, we do with my kids, you know, we've always had ground rules when it came to the kids playing their games. You know, you know, if you're playing X number of time on the game, you need to spend the same amount of time outside or doing something else, reading a book, you know, anything that doesn't involve the game. And we stick to that, you know, we still do that to this day. And, you know, some of the other things they're worried about is internet bullying. You know, I mean, internet bullying can happen in any form, you know, not just, you know, necessarily Minecraft. I know there's a chat system on Minecraft, so maybe that's what they're talking about. But, you know, my kids play on Minecraft all the time, and they've yet to experience anybody bullying them on Minecraft. So it seems like a pretty laid back, you know, community. But we are talking, you know, this is the States, you know, we're not in Turkey, so maybe it's different. I don't think there's any problems there. So those are some of the things that, you know, they're worried about, and that you know, could potentially cause, you know, this game to be banned. This isn't something that's already been set in stone. This is just this particular agency's findings, and they presented it to, you know, the people that will ultimately make the decision whether this happens or doesn't happen. And, you know, they'll look at everything and decide whether or not, you know, Minecraft will be completely banned from the country of Turkey, and nobody will be able to play it there. And to me, it just kind of, it just caught my eye. It piqued my interest, so I thought I would read about it and share it, and hopefully you know, you guys learn something from it. You know, and you know, you can take a gander at the article. You know, like I said, I'll provide the link in there, and you know, you can go check it out and read some of the other articles. One of the other little facts that I came across in one of the articles was that the book on Minecraft is one of the best-selling children's books in Turkey. It sells out in like 7 months, 80,000 copies in 7 months. So that really speaks a lot about, you know, the game of Minecraft. I mean, that you know, it's one of, as a developer myself, it's one of those times where you think, wow, you know, why didn't I think of that idea, you know? But, you know, again, it wasn't something that was, you know, constructed in my head, and it's just been an amazing game. And to this day, I have yet to play it, so I think my kids are probably going to be teaching the new dad on how to play Minecraft. One of the other interesting things I came across was this post on Reddit. I just happened to, you know, I just recently started looking into Reddit and, you know, checking it out and seeing what it's all about and that kind of stuff. And I came across this post of, you know, somebody posted the question of, why do men play female characters in games? And for me, you know, I play male characters all the time. You know, in any game I play, it's always a male character, and I really have no reason to play a female character or want to play a female character. But that's me. You know, I mean, everybody's different. And one of the common answers was, I just don't want to have to sit there and look at a guy, you know, for a few hours while I'm playing a game, which was really the most common answer I saw in there. And I haven't been in there lately since I read the thread, but I'll provide that link as well, and you go check it out. And if you got an account, you can comment and stuff like that. And ironically enough, there were some women that were posting in there that, hey, you know, I don't play female characters, I play male characters. So, you know, it was really an interesting post to see and read what everybody was responding with, you know. And I'd be interested to know, you know, anybody who happens to watch this video, what your thoughts are on playing, you know, a female character or a male character. If you're somebody who plays a female character, you know, I'd love to hear what the reason is behind it. Some just do it because they want to do it, you know, or some just do it because they accidentally do it. You know, and then one guy did post that in in the thread. So yeah, that's about it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you learned a little bit something. And if you did like the video, give it a like. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. You know, that'd be awesome. And I will catch you guys in the next video.